this is something common I've found amongst all the conversations I've had, that they've all had someone who's believed in them a little more than them, and that's what has given them the courage, because you need courage to. It's so difficult to trust yourself. Trusting others is altogether a different game. So leaders are people who trust. So I think that's something I've found very universal in all the conversations so far, and I find it very I find this a very exciting kind of discovery.
I think it's I now that you say it, I think it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, you're in a great spot, right? You are sort of having meaningful conversations about leadership, and you're meeting multiple leaders, to understand their point of view. And
Right.
yes, I think leaders need to be pushed. Okay, I think leaders who don't want to be pushed are not leaders.
Right.
So,
They have
all
been
of us.
pushed. They have been pushed, and therefore they know that this pushing is also an art. And I see when I talk to them that how, like you telling me how you are pushing your team, you're persuading them into giving their best when you say that there's no loser in a winning team.
True.
So I see that. I see that. And that's some great practice. Keep going.
So now that you say it, Vasudha, it's very interesting. Okay,
Uh-huh.
because I think all the leaders I've been inspired with have been able to create a kind of an atmosphere in the team where anyone from within the team can get up and challenge a leader.
Wow.
Okay, and I think once you give that kind of confidence, you are inspiring competition within the team. So I always tell this. Okay, at the so see what happens is when a youngster walks into a team. Okay, the the one thing he's most or she is most scared of is failure. Okay, and I think for leaders it's very important to sit their teams down from time to time and repeat it again and again, that guys, you try your best. If you fail, the failure is mine. If you win, then we win. I think that's a trait which really gets teams going. You have to isolate them from the fear of failure of fear. Okay, that's
Yes.
like you have to do, and I think all great leaders do that. And I
Yes.
think you're right. You're right. I think they get pushed all the time.
Right. Yes. That's true.